quit drinking.
A little bit. Oh, really? You've quit drinking?
Yeah.
How long has that been going on for?
Day one today.
Oh.
No, I'm still because today.
What, as in you were drinking last night?
Oh, I took the miss out. We had a little glass of wine, but it was my last day of eating terribly and drinking alcohol. So my PT's in the game with me now.
Oh, I remember last episode you were thinking about starting, and it was like, shall I do it now? No, I want to enjoy the Christmas pudding. It
starts today.
Okay, well we're on the 6th of January. Why are you getting?
Well, I've been ill in it, so I've been in bed. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, what with the Roni?
No, I've been a bit cold. I had a cold.
Colds don't exist anymore, bro.
I had a cold, bro.
No. Hold on. What, the Armorian cold or what?
No. Do you know what? It was genuinely a cold. I've been outside. Obviously, New Year's, we had a big bash. Pause. we had a big party.
Okay.
Yeah. So today started. I had some ready prep meals today. My first day, and that was feeling good, man.
Okay. All right. Well,
so I'll be answering these questions, innit? No shots.
We are going to get this thing cracking straight away. In today's episode, you can get involved as well by leaving your version of these questions down below. But each one of us is going to be answering 3 questions posed by each one of us. So you got 12 questions to get through. Anyone who doesn't want to answer a question just drinks a shot. It's that simple. Someone may be getting a taxi home. Jeez. Let's kick things off with CJ.
Okay.
We're going straight in this week, mate.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
No game.
No. Social media works fast. We're moving fast this week.
Okay.
We're going straight in with the questions. Let's see.
Cool.
Let's see what's going on there.
Oh, just a little thing, bro.
What's this, TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
Oh,
bro.
you're
Let's get
obsessed.
TikTok in the building,
He's obsessed.
Man. Yeah, man. We
can't
passed
get enough of it.
Can I just say we passed 1K followers? That's a little
Oh, well
milestone.
done. Well done.
For the people.
Well done.
For the
Happy
people.
New Year.
Come
Happy
on.
New Year.
Jeez.
He's not really thought this through, has he?
No, he hasn't. Yeah.
Obviously, if they're watching the video now, they've got nothing to watch.
All right,
or
say no
listen
more.
to
Love you, people.
Afterwards.
Alright.
Guy, all right.
All right, anyway.
Yeah.
Questions. Right, okay.
Let's get back to the actual
All right,
podcast.
Let's go straight in. Let's go. Okay. Who did you last have a wank about?
Wow.
Started with Hugh.
I mean, it was my girl. Actually was.
Is it?
Yeah, because she's been away for,
That's quite sweet.
do you know what?
quite
It's like
sweet.
2 weeks.
Oh, that's quite cute.
All I got to do is close my eyes. She's banging.
That
So.
was a really PC answer.
Well,
I like
at least
well,
one into my one.
listen.
Because my answer's your girl as well.
Oh, wow.
Bruh.
Oh,
Traxzoot!
my God.
Back in the building!
Traxzoot's back! Traxzoot's back!
Wow.
Traxzoot's
Fucking
back.
guy.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay. Fair play. Yeah. Cool.
Them ones.
No, actually, what's the answer?
I've given my answer. I already did it.
No. We're doing honesty here. Otherwise, we're drinking. So,
Okay.
Yeah, thank you. I like that.
Okay.
what have you got?
Um,
Don't lie, bro. Just come out with the
So-
truth.
Just
Be
free
honest,
it, bro.
man.
Free it, bro. Free it.
Rihanna.
Oh
Rihanna?
God, the baitest done ever. Drink, bro. Drink. Just drink. Just sip something right now.
Riri.
There's going to be no fuckery on this show, or you're going to be going home pissed. Yeah?
What?
Riri.
We're
Do you have to answer as well?
We're in 2022.
Ironic.
I don't mind.
You don't mind, man.
I don't know. I don't. The last time we talked about this.
At least I refuse to do that.
No, I know.
Nah,
Because
I'm
you know
gonna
I
say,
could've
But when
done
you
that.
say we know you,
you know what I'm
You
saying?
drinking as well then, or what? Drinking as well.
He's about to say missus.
Obviously, my business.
No.
I could've done that. Because he said it, and I was like,
No.
no, but I didn't want to copy you.
course.
Because the last time that we talked about this kind of thing, you mentioned some porn star's name that I'd never heard of.
No.
What was her
But
name?
when I watch porn, I don't specifically type. I'm not typing.
You said you had a
gave us
number
names.
one. You
No,
go,
it's
yeah,
top
you,
10.
yeah.
I know porn stars. You know,
Why do you know
you
their
don't know
names
porn
like that?
stars.
We didn't know their
From
names.
back in the day, yeah.
No, but like on Twitter, there's always conversations
No,
about
bro,
top 10.
I'm not on Twitter.
Jenna Jameson.
Yeah,
that's
that's
the
old
ones, yeah,
school.
everyone's, yeah.
Lisa Ann and that old school, bro. But I'm talking the new gen.
You gave us bare new names. You had to Google and check what they were saying, and some of them were nice.
No, because obviously when I like if I'm on like you know what I'm saying the website.
Yes, go on.
Videos come up and then I see certain porn stars. I'll search. Who's
Yeah,
on
but you
that.
go back to that one because you go, yeah, that was sick.
Nah, I never watched the same clip
Oh.
more than once. That's the
Is that a rule?
yeah, because it's a one night
That's a one night.
thing. You know what I'm saying?
You don't like go back to
Been
the
there,
same-
done that.
Yeah, it's
Right.
that, you know what I'm saying? So,
Bro.
but honestly, more time if I'm doing the deed, I'm thinking about my missus. Honestly.
Right. Okay.
You got the
CJ.
porno-
CJ.
porno
What?
Do I have to answer as well?
Of course, you got to answer your own question, no? Or are we not answering our own questions?
Yeah, we have to.
No, you don't have to answer.
Yeah, let's
You
not
do.
answer. No, you don't. You're right.
No, oh no, you do. You definitely do. All right, you definitely do.
Oh, no.
We're all going to
Am I
answer.
answering? Shall I answer?
Yeah, go for it. Go for it.
No, it was it's a bit of a loophole, but it was. Do you know Gillian Anderson?
Gillian Anderson.
Yeah.
What, the X Files woman?
Yeah.
A younger?
Like a slightly younger.
From the
She's
X-Files?
quite old now.
Oh,
Have you seen her recently?
no. But
She's
Your
a little
last
bit
one
older.
was like 15 years ago.
No,
recently.
I watched something back of her, and I'm gonna she kind of looks a lot like my missus a little bit as well. But if you look at her in the full, check Gillian Anderson in the full.
Oh, yeah, she does.
oh, she does. Yeah, she does.
Yeah, so
But she's 53.
Yeah, now, but I watched that recently.
Oh, old. Oh, you're returning to the old bank.
Yeah.
Okay.
You watched. So
I watched that. No, I hadn't seen it before
What's your
until I
XX
watched
X-Files?
recently.
What?
No, I watched this show recently. I was like, who's that? I was like, raw. And like she scrubs up really well in it as well.
Wait, can I ask you something? That's cool, yeah?
Yeah,
But that's
go
a
on.
bit mad. Like,
Why?
bashing to someone that's not a porn star. And this is your missus. Is that weird? Like, so what, you're watching the
No,
porn?
this is why we were saying when we were talking about.
Why did I only take a shot? What's going on?
Hold on. This is why when we were talking about whether your missus should do OnlyFans for feet, people are going to be bussing to your missus anyway.
Oh,
No, regardless of whether she'll be fully clothed in the Christmas jumper, and someone is going to be thinking.
People are bashing to there's pictures and that.
CJ?
CJ's just sold you.
No, but
What's your picture on?
Gillian Anderson isn't getting naked in the X Files, is
but
she?
he was watching
not
X-Files.
There's a series that she's in. There's a
He was
couple of
watching
cool
the
scenes
series.
in
That's
that.
why I thought that was
You're
weird, isn't
looking
it?
for specific
No,
scenes,
I'm not
or
looking for it.
it just happened, and you just thought,
okay,
do
I
you
was
know
like, I
what?
had it in my mind. Yeah.
Like, the only
Oh,
non-porn
man.
thing I ever did that to.
Have you never? Here's a question. Have you
I
never?
didn't finish that.
The only non-porn thing that I did that to where I can hear you is Monster with Halle Berry.
Okay,
she had that scene.
What do you mention? You replay in your mind?
Yeah,
Your home?
well, I was just about to ask you that. Do you man always need to physically be watching something, or do you not replay it?
That's
in your
my
head?
question. Yeah.
Well,
Have
if
you
it's the missus, it's in my mind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you just whacked the missus in your mind.
What do you mean?
I
just told you that's what I
understand.
did.
Oh yeah, so we said yeah.
Yeah.
But do you do that with other stuff though? Can you
No,
not
I can't do
replay?
that. No, I can't do that.
No. Oh,
Can you? Hugh?
Can I do what? Replay
like visualize
Images.
an
So
image in your head without
Of what?
looking at it.
of what? Replay.
So like-
like
so
watch porn and
Yeah.
then remember the porn scene in my head.
But not
No,
necessarily.
would you rather? No, he's basically saying,
No,
Remember
saying-
a girl
do
in
you
your
need a
girl, for
website or
example.
magazine
Yeah.
or?
Oh, no,
or
no,
can
no.
you just
That's what I'm
mind?
trying to say.
Oh, I've got a good imagination. Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a great imagination.
Men are very visual though. So if you're,
yeah.
but I think that's a dangerous path to go down, man. If you're totally relying on,
100%.
Yeah.
I think porn is dangerous anyway.
It's
That's
very
why. That's
bad.
why, if I'm
You should
honest,
keep it to a minimal.
I'd rather just do the thing over my missus instead of over.
I've always said
Oh, I
that.
see.
Shut up.
No, I've always said though.
does she enjoy watching? Is that her type?
No, but I've been-
Some people do
Man.
Being over my
just sitting there.
Free in the realness.
You better move in mind.
I'm trying to eat my dinner.
Okay,
Why are you
let's move.
fussing?
Let's move the conversation on. Ironic's first question is hopefully as hard hitting.
No, mine ain't like that.
Softcore,
You man are
yeah?
going mad. Yeah.
Softcore.
Now mine are just calm. You know my ones are calm, man. Alright, one UK artist you think you can punch up confidently.
Oh, wow.
UK artist.
Artist that you think you can smack up confidently. Just name one. You have to.
UK artist. Is that like a?
There's so many.
Is that like a rapper?
Yeah, singer or whatever.
That's so dumb.
Not an actual. Not can't be an artist. Artist.
no.
Has to, okay,
Rap or
right.
sing.
Mine's incredible.
So go on. Who are you all going
Or you
for?
can punch up.
You can punch up
No
calmly,
weapon.
confidently.
No weapons allowed.
No weapon, just scraps.
To be honest, I'm not. I wouldn't hesitate in a fight against Central C. I don't really feel nervous about fighting Central C. If I'm saying respectfully, I don't feel nervous
He's
about
younger
Central C.
than you.
He's a lot younger than you, isn't he?
That's
Wait,
not
what
that's
would
not
you-
his question though.
Oh right.
You said
punch
any
up.
artist.
Oh right. I'll go for H
I'm literally
then.
going for.
I guess.
No,
To be
box.
So can I. Yeah. I'm confident.
Even.
Even.
He can box.
No. I've boxed people that can box as well.
No.
What are we? What's the? There's no kind of rules here. It sounds like you can just fight anyone. Yeah.
Yeah, whoever you think you can punch up. It's about your confidence. Isn't it? Who do you look at when you're watching Graham Daly and think, oh, smack him?
Well, do you know what? There are a few rappers out there that I watch and think there's no way what you're saying is believable because genuinely you are snappable.
Yeah,
Like,
I hear that.
No, but if they've got the big tool.
yeah, exactly. But you said no weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, you know weapons.
No weapons. Just in
No,
a
but
room.
they're not
cage.
rapping about beating you up with
Yeah,
fists. None of them.
It's about what they carry.
Yeah, no, that's-
saying tooled up.
But that's fine. But
So-
that doesn't change the fact that I could knock you out.
Yeah.
Do
But
you
you've
know what I
got
mean?
to get. They'll just.
No, but he said no weapons.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
No weapons,
there's
There's
no-
very few, bro.
if we
Apart
can
from, like,
do
people like
weapons,
boxing,
then
there's not really many.
what are we
So you're
doing?
not saying
I
there's
would- I would-
basically all of them you lot can smash up.
Nah, these are gassing.
No,
They're gassing.
some people would be hard to fight. Like
Yeah.
Nasty would be awkward to fight.
Yeah.
it'd be-
Skepta will
Even
punch
Doc-
you, man, up, honestly. Like,
Yeah, Skepta,
Wow.
you
Quite
Skepta.
weird.
No one's punching me out. I
But I
confirm.
think-
Bugsy, no one's punching me out. No one. So I'll eat his ankles, bro. Yeah? It's over when I'm dead. He'd have to
What about-
kill me. Yeah,
What
box,
about
eh?
Dutch will fancy it.
Who's
Oh.
that? Touch you.
Dutchavelli.
What?
Dutchavelli.
Bro,
He's
listen.
he's
right?
hench, bro. He's hench, bro.
Was he a rapper?
Hey, can you
I've
think you
seen
can punch
it.
up Tiny?
Tiny. I wouldn't.
What's happened to Dutch, man? Is he disappeared?
Yeah.
Dutch, is he still doing
he's-
music?
He released some recently, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but the thing is, that's
You're
really
still
weird.
subscribed to his channel
I
or
don't
what?
really listen to that much, to be honest. But you can keep sending me stuff. Like, there's a lot of artists. no, leave this. Leave
Man
this.
flips it
He
to
keeps sending me. No, he keeps sending me stuff.
You gotta
Ironic,
fuck
stop sending me stuff. But then, to be fair, I
What did I
realise
say?
it's not actually Dutch. There's a lot.
But
of
you're
people
listening
that,
to it
No,
anyway.
it's not actually
You're
Dutch. There's a lot
clicking
of
on that
people
link.
There's a lot of people that are like, do you not think this person sounds like Dutch? So it's like,
Oh, there's a new Dutch.
People
It's
that are
like
trying
new
to
Dutch,
replace
yeah.
that sound.
Is that the industry doing
like
that?
less noncy.
Maybe, yeah.
Because his voice
He had
was
the voice,
very
yeah,
much part of his thing, wasn't it?
Less-
It's big.
less-
Wait, but madness aside, he will punch up a lot of man.
No, I said that. I
Is
said
it?
that. He's-
That's good for him, man.
I mean, that's part of the thing with him, isn't it? It looked believable.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Mine.
I'd say Central C, to be fair.
Yeah,
Nice guy, though.
I'll stick with H or
What about Professor Green now?
what's his name? Russ.
No, but he
Is
said
it
easily.
Russ?
Oh, you think he
Yeah, I'll go
Russ?
Russ Millions.
it's
That would be
annoying.
good. Yeah.
Professor Green's too. Professor Green's too.
It's an easy.
I was
man.
thinking-
You're making it difficult. You'd win it, but it's awkward.
I think maybe like Tinchy.
I'd say.
yeah.
But that's-
Tinchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinchy's
Is that
right.
what?
Is he not difficult to get hold of?
Yeah,
He's
he's
tiny,
quite
isn't
short,
he?
isn't it?
Low center of
say-
gravity.
Yeah.
I'll say. You said any artist?
Yeah, any artist.
Singer or rapper.
Yeah, yeah. You don't say Ed Sheeran.
No.
Oh, I forgot about him.
I'll say. Adele.
Okay.
Oh,
Alright,
God.
take him out.
You're going to jail then, yeah?
Yeah, you might deserve another
deserves a
shot.
shot.
for that.
Okay.
What?
No, actually, no.
You may as well have a
You
shot.
said why?
Shot
Yeah,
time.
yeah,
It's
no, no,
it's
no,
shot
it's
time.
not-
No,
for
no,
you.
I'm saying, ask the question.
Shot time for
I'm
you.
asking
Pass the
the
glass,
question.
man. Pass the
Wait,
glass.
Wait, what's the shot
You
for?
said
Shot time
Adele,
for you.
bro.
Come
Yes, sir.
Come on, we
This is the
say
second time you've given
You
us
said punch
foolishness
up
as your
easily.
answer.
bro.
You said punch up
Let's
easily.
let's move on. Next question. Yeah, Trax. Yeah,
Edit it out.
Trax. Your question,
Oh, my
bro.
question. My first one, I'll go serious because I've got some joke. My first one will go. Would you rather kill a 4-year-old child or get bummed with a dildo live on BBC One?
God, he's so out there, isn't he?
see
You
what
just
I mean?
got to be extreme. Is this
see what I
you?
mean?
What are you talking
Last
about?
episode, there was none of this, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Can you note that? Right? Can you note that?
I want your answers, or I want shots poured.
Okay.
I want shots poured.
No,
good,
no.
they're not good.
To
That's
be
not
honest,
good.
can you say them again?
Okay, cool. Okay, I hope you're all listening to this song.
Bro, all I heard was
Would
Something
you
about-
rather kill a 4-year-old child
Yeah.
or get bummed with a dildo live on BBC One?
Do I have a choice about how I kill the 4-year-old?
No,
What do you mean no? So how am I killing him?
no, it's murder, not
Oh, what?
It's
well,
murder.
obviously it's dildo,
It's
isn't it?
murder.
What?
What?
Obviously.
What? So you man are killing kids? You man are killing kids?
You're on BBC, bro. My mum watches
He deletes
BBC.
his TikToks, and you think he wants to be live on BBC One? Getting
No,
bummed.
you see, the thing is,
Hell.
murder, can it be grievous bodily harm or just like a car crash,
You
accidental?
were charged for murder. It's not like accidental car.
That's
murder.
manslaughter or
Manslaughter.
something. Yeah, that's
Your
different.
child is murder. You kill a child.
Why would I do that?
No, you flip
did
the
it.
switch.
Yeah,
Kid annoyed
you
you.
went mad,
Right.
bro.
Yeah.
Well,
Same way you went mad and went on TV and got the madness done to you.
Yeah.
But after the BBC,
Yeah.
you're out, you're free.
you're out.
Yeah, you're outside, you're
you
free.
really are,
but guess
yeah.
what? You can go Spain and live up
true.
your life.
In hiding.
In hiding.
Right.
Okay.
Because you know BBC is not playing to the world. To be fair, so you're, it's not that big a channel, is it? BBC One?
What would you do, CJ?
I'm doing a shot to be honest. I don't. It's a dumb question. It's dumb.
All right.
Brandon,
yeah.
Brandon.
It's,
Okay.
Man said obviously.
I'm
the
happy
dildo.
to do a shot, bro. Because I'll be real, it's a stupid question.
It is a very
I want
stupid
to answer
question.
every question with chest. I'm not.
Yeah.
I can't
Yeah, that
answer-
one's silly.
I can't
That
answer
one
with
was
chest.
silly, man.
I mean, we're expecting a lot of foolishness today, I guess, aren't we?
Yeah, Hugh ain't answered
Oh, yeah,
it.
shot ball, G.
No, I'm just weighing it up because
Okay.
you know, accidents do happen. So I'll probably think about, you know, because I don't think there's any coming back from either, is there? There's no winning in
that's
this
what I can't
situation.
No, you could come back more from the live dildoing.
Is it a girl doing the dildoing?
Why would they do that on
it's a girl.
BBC,
It's a
bro?
girl.
BBC.
It's a girl dildoing you, bro.
What does that mean?
Wait, you know, man are happy for gal to do things in that area.
That changes it.
Wait, no, I'm saying.
I'm laughing at BBC One.
No,
but
no.
Guys, it's a girl doing it.
No, but what I'm trying to say is, man, them are happy getting the thing licked up by women these
No,
days
that's
in
CJ.
2021.
I didn't say
I'm
that.
just saying, man, them,
Yeah,
not just
the
CJ.
man.
That's
Yeah.
a thing now.
Well-
But man are too embarrassed to get the dildo. I'm not into that personally, but you'd rather kill her.
I've
Bro,
got to be honest,
you
it's
rather
better
kill a
than
baby?
killing.
No,
It's better than
no,
killing.
no.
Probably
Listen,
killing.
right?
Even a murderers.
Listen,
Killing
right?
3-year-olds has been
Sometimes, right, I'd have poos that are so big it fucking hurts my ass. Yeah, there's no way I'm taking a dildo up my ass.
No, same.
It's not happening, mate.
But if you had to choose, bro,
Yeah, sorry.
oh, so you're killing kids.
Well, like, I'm not trying to kill kids, no,
No,
but
you
that's
are.
why I was
You
saying.
answered
No,
it with a kill it.
no, I don't. I
Did you
guess.
shot them?
Yeah, you're on the fence, bro.
Yeah.
I guess.
So
I
you're
guess
on
I'll
the
drink the
fence.
shot.
Slightly,
Yeah, I just drink the
slightly.
shot.
Shot, G.
Slightly.
Come on,
Just
Drink
G.
the shot.
What's the next question? Actually, Hugh.
Actually, do you know what? I don't even like kids. I fucking hate kids. Yeah? Snotty little shitbags. I'm just gonna fucking put the pedal to the metal. It's a big Range Rover, mate. What can I do? He was in the way. Alright? You're not actually legally obliged to stop at a zebra crossing. Do you know that? Yeah?
Is
It's
it?
your choice, bro. It's your choice.
I never knew that.
Stuff happens in the madness of every. No, actually, I'll just drink the
Yeah, I
shot.
was thinking, I don't know. How would you feel
just
like
try.
the next day after killing a 4-year-old? Like you've got a good heart, bro. I don't think you'll feel right.
What about killing a
so
kid?
killing a
No,
4-year-old.
but
But like,
I
would
don't
you
think it's
care after
great.
a while?
wow.
Um,
Wow.
No,
if
but I
you
mean,
deliberately did it,
I probably might.
no,
yeah.
I suppose
After
you'd be in pen though, wouldn't you? You'd be in pen.
you would be in pen.
You'd be thinking about it every
You'd be in
day.
pen.
You would
So that's
be in
another
pen.
thing.
You'd
You'd be in pen.
Yeah.
That's
That's a
what
good
I'm
point.
saying.
So you're adding that
Yeah.
one to
The
it.
news thing, you're
Oh, by the way,
out.
you'll be out though in 15. 10, 15.
not
15 years is a long
When your
time,
life
man.
is sort of over.
Yeah, 15 years is a
No,
lot
it's
of
not bad
time.
compared to other countries. You're out in 15 for that.
Oh, okay, great.
What, for
So-
murdering a kid?
So
I'll
how would you
just
now
take
add
the
15
drink
onto that? You
instead.
still got a life. You come
Yeah,
out.
I don't, bro.
And people will forget about the kid 15 years after your time. You serve your time. The only people that hate you then are with the family.
All right. What's the next question?
So I'm obviously going to have to agree.
Okay.
If you did,
Oh, you didn't answer it. What was
kill
yours?
the kid.
Oh yeah. Oh, you said kill the kids.
Yeah.
Oh, you're just killing kids?
And do the 15 years.
15
And
years?
I'm out. No, and who hates me? Only the family.
Oh, only the
So
family.
what are you doing?
Please
Those
remember
15
No, you
What are
murdered
doing
a
with
child,
those
remember?
soldiers?
It's not
Did the
just...
crime. I said,
So you're happy
Yeah,
to serve the 15
no,
years?
you didn't...
I've done
Huh?
it. I've done the crime.
Oh, you're getting chased down for life. Huh?
No.
Yeah,
rape
you
is
murdered
killing.
my... Oh, he thinks he can just murder children and get away with it. Like people are going to go hunting
You're
him.
getting
Huh?
smashed up, by the way. But you know, in pen, you're not just getting a dildo. You're getting the actual thing up there.
Oh,
You
wow.
see it? You're getting the actual
So the
thing.
answer is the
For
dildo,
15
right?
years.
I've done the shot, bro.
Oh, you done the shot.
I'm not picking
15
an
years
answer.
worth of... Wow.
gotta think about it.
Showers. Showers and soap.
Apparently they put all the same people on the same wing though.
Yeah, all the nonsense.
Yeah.
All the ones who like getting involved in all that madness. They'd love you, mate. Oh, they'd see you coming a mile off. Huh?
He's rethinking it now. He's rethinking it. I think that's a shot.
I don't backtracks.
That's a shot. That is a shot. You're not killing anyone, mate, are
I
you?
don't think
You're not going to jail to become fucking
That's what I
lipstick
mean,
dons.
bro.
Come on, mate.
It's a little shot, yeah, little shot. Ironik's the only one that said it with chest. He said, I'm taking the dildo up the arse.
Yo,
I don't care.
you don't need to
He said it with
scream
chest.
it.
That's
yeah.
fine, man.
He
That's
said it with
that's
chest.
fine.
He
No,
said it calm.
that
I
is-
rate that.
He
I rate
did.
that.
No,
He said it with authority. He said it with
no.
authority.
Nah, listen,
No.
I chose options weighing up the, you know what I'm saying, the consequences.
Yeah, I hear you.
The
I hear you.
consequences are a big thing for
Those
me.
are both awful. That's an awful question.
It's a
There's
terrible
no.
I
question.
didn't like the question.
But consequence-wise, I'm not on a jail thing.
Yeah,
Like you said, you have more opportunities of the dildos up there.
yeah.
By man.
You know, so you know after the
I'm
live
on
BBC performance,
pride,
do
though,
you
the
not think
pride
then,
in it.
or you
Pride.
answered it? Do you think after
It's
you
like
doing
Gary,
that, yeah? Do you think your career will be affected?
No.
No, that does not. Look, let's be real.
How?
What do you mean? How?
It's a girl, bro.
If a girl's still doing you love BBC one, it will
Wait,
affect your...
obviously they're not seeing it. I'm facing the TV, innit? The camera.
No, it's all graphic surround, bro. Surround.
No, it's fine. Look, no. The thing is, man. The thing is, listen. No, this is what you're not getting.
straight away. You're a meme.
That's
You're a
great,
meme
and
for
it might
life.
actually do his career a world of good.
that's what I'm
Yeah?
thinking.
We've told you already. If you want those likes on Instagram, bro, get dressy.
It'll be
Yeah,
viral, wouldn't it? It'd be viral.
I think
It would be viral.
I think publicly for me, if people read on the news, Ironik kills 4-year-old baby, and then people read the news, Ironik gets dildoed by girl, they're gonna more care.
Pegged. It's pegged, isn't it? Pegged. It's pegging.
I don't know about all them.
Yeah.
terms, but I know that
They wouldn't say dildo.
They're more gonna say.
JPEG.
They're more gonna say. You know what? It's calm. You know what I'm saying? Compared to killing.
I hear that.
It is, of course it is. It's no different to.
Would your career be right after that though?
Yeah.
It's
Apparently
no
might get
different to
better.
any other fetish. That is no different.
Yeah, that's my point.
Yeah.
I don't do them things, but I would have chose that.
You'd have to release a single straight after it, like sex play or something like that.
Yeah. What would the scene say about it though? Remember, you've still got the credibility.
Yeah,
of the
what's the
scene.
scene say?
The
What do you mean?
scene.
The
Like
scene?
Skepta and them, like local
The
chip and
urban
that.
scene,
One.
yeah.
Well,
My
I
sex
thought.
preferences is my sex.
Oh, you think they will be blessed though? Like, oh yeah, all right,
Have you
blessed.
seen that?
Why is that? Why is that an issue
Yeah,
in
why is that?
2022?
What he's done really well is that he's retained his legacy by staying in touch with the scene. You see it? Like, he's still got that. Whereas I don't know, man. Maybe they'll still love you. I don't know.
Well, if Ironik comes out as gay tomorrow, right, and
yeah.
that,
No,
or
it's not going to change.
or he
No,
comes
I think
out.
the scene was still.
They'll still love him. Yeah.
Yeah. So what the hell is what's?
So
Yeah,
G.
true.
No, but,
They're the ones that do that.
but that is going to lead to you being pegged on a daily basis. So why would anyone?
Someone's gonna cut up this clip a bit, man. So allow it. Yeah? Man's getting married this year.
There's some juicy clips for TikTok. I'm telling you now, there's some mad clips for TikTok coming.
Okay, let's move the conversation on. For a second, we are going to switch our attention to what's been going on in the world today. If you do want to get involved in the conversation, you can email us. We'll be going through your relationships and situationships later on in the podcast. For the people podcast at gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe to us on your favourite podcasting platform as well. Okay. New year. And against all odds, it looks like we're avoiding the lockdown situation. Yeah?
Oh, I didn't see that happening.
Mad. I can't believe it.
Well, we look like we're in the clear, don't we?
For now.
For now, what do you mean?
I
Okay.
think we're calm right now.
Right.
Everything's the rules are changed.
It's almost as if the tide has now turned.
Yeah.
And they're saying it's okay, relax.
Well, I get the feeling not so much in other countries because in America they're
America,
seriously,
they're going mad, innit?
they're getting more strict.
oh.
But
Why is like tell me something? How comes in different countries it's this Amara and it's hitting people differently?
They were locked down at different times.
Yeah,
Like
that's
America
it. Yeah,
locked down late.
they've had different regulations, different rules in terms of flying there. They've dealt with the viruses in
So
different
they've
ways.
let more people in. With
Yeah, that's it.
But
That's it.
oh, okay.
We've, to be honest, I haven't seen the latest over the last few days. From what you lot are saying, it sounds like they've relaxed the rules.
I
a
think
little
do
bit.
you know what they've done? I think they remember before Christmas they had a few doubts, but then I think they wait like a week to see what happens.
Yeah.
See if people are going into hospital and things like that. And I think it weren't as bad
Oh.
as they thought it was gonna be.
The last I saw was that people are going to need a booster to go on holiday, potentially in the next few weeks, right? So forget about being double vax. It's going to be a third that you're going to need as a prerequisite.
to go on holiday.
Yeah. Booster is a must. And then also,
Right.
the good news is they're scrapping the day 2 travel, the day 2 vax that you need when you come back from holiday. Is that like-
Wait, sorry, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Day 2 vax.
Which
2
is
days before you
No,
leave,
test.
you
gotta
have to take a test.
Oh,
yeah.
a test.
Test, yeah.
Even if
Take
you're
a
vaxxed.
test. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
And that was why
Gotcha.
I didn't go to Portugal because we
Before I
were
came
really
back
stuck out there.
from Spain.
So how did you
we had to
organise
take-
that?
Got a missus to do it.
And she paid obviously like was it
40
like
euros each.
Yep.
So €8 for us both. And then within 8 hours of your flight home, you got to find a local one.
Yeah.
Go there, and it's quite simple. A woman standing in this building, and you go in, and she literally just puts up your nose.
Yeah.
In Spain, they do nose.
Oh,
Here they do mouth.
what, that plastic thing?
Yeah, she did up nose. And I said to her, no. I said, mouth, yeah. I was like, I can't do the nose thing. She was like, it's the only way here.
Yeah.
I stuck up my nose. And then she puts the swabs in, and she said, we'll email you in 15 minutes. Goodbye.
15, that's not too bad.
So we get in the car, drove back. By the time I got back, got email, negativo.
Okay, perfect.
But I did think if it's positive,
Yeah.
I have to stay in
For
with
10
the in-laws
days.
for another 7 to 10 days.
I told you that, yeah.
But because it was my in-laws, I didn't mind staying.
How are you feeling about all this now? Because, like I said, it feels a little bit different this time. I'm hearing some people changing their minds about certain things. I mean, yeah.
Like what the vax?
Well, no, not necessarily the vax, or just like the whole thing. I think, like you said, for now we're fine. A lot of people have started to see that maybe this is just some kind of ongoing.
Yeah, no, this is ongoing, man. Like obviously, I think what was it? Recently, like 2 days ago, someone said that there's another new variant that's even more deadly or more likely to be more viral then Omicron.
Viral.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
Then what's it? Then Omicron, right?
These viruses getting
which
likes.
is
I hate
mad.
you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah.
France,
yeah.
that's from France or something.
Yeah.
Because they're always thinking of main names.
Yeah, so now it's like, okay, so there's another one that's going to be worse than Omicron. Then what happens when there's a one that's worse than that one? It's just going to keep going on. Like, where are we going to be here? So we're just going to constantly be in a vicious cycle.
I mean, but you're going to need a booster now to travel.
Yeah.
Is that to any country or?
From what I see, it looks like any country. Yeah,
Really?
It hasn't been confirmed yet, but they're leaking it. Yeah, I have.
You had your second?
Yeah.
I know you had your second.
Oh, you had the second.
Let's try and keep it.
I knew you had your second.
What?
I had a second, yeah.
When?
I need to travel, man. I got things to do.
What, at Christmas Day?
Just before Christmas.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's because Isle of Wight.
No, not to go out of white, bro. Just I had it booked.
Do they care about vax?
No, of course they don't care about vax.
So they wouldn't have minded if you turned up,
they
because
didn't care.
I'll tell
They
you
didn't
what.
care,
I'll tell you why I say that. Right, I've got a friend who lives in New Jersey,
Yeah.
and he is basically being pressured into getting his booster, which will be his third,
Right.
because his missus is, quite keen on the idea, and also his mum sort of pressuring him and saying, "Are you sure you're keeping us protected and making
That's
us
family though.
feel
That's
safe?"
not like shops or like, I don't know, like fucking bars and pubs saying it. That's different. Like the moment bars and pubs start saying you need to be vaxxed, then that's a problem, right?
Why?
He just said,
Why?
I need the bars.
Why?
No, imagine that though. Do you know what I mean? Like I think because that for me, that's like a different level.
They're already doing that in New York.
Yeah,
you
New
can't go
York,
to
yeah,
restaurants.
That's what I'm saying. In the UK, they haven't started doing that yet.
I don't
Is
think
this-
they'll do that here, man.
They won't. No, not even Isle of Wight. They won't do that.
They won't do what?
Like say bars and pubs say you have to be vaxxed to come in.
Why not?
Because it's mad, bro. People kick
people
off.
get mad,
People
yeah.
go, yeah.
But how comes America gets away?
Because I think America's
more yeah.
like
The land of the free, though, isn't it?
that's what they
Not
said.
in the last 5 years. Well,
But
I mean, yeah.
I just think to be honest, like how am I feeling about it right now? I've accepted that. I've subscribed to this matrix that we know that we're in. I've subscribed to it. I don't feel great about it. To be
So
honest.
when's your
I feel
booster?
great about it. Exactly, that's the question. But I've got a few holidays lined up. So
We
that's
won't be
good.
able to travel without it.
So it has to be soon. man.
so obviously you're saying we need a third booster.
Yeah, they're gonna confirm it. In
Yeah,
2
but
weeks.
can we travel to any countries now, or is there still some restrictions for us to travel?
No.
Can we go Amsterdam yet, or
Do you know what? I haven't seen Amsterdam, but I know that you can still fly to countries.
We can't go to
Is it?
Amsterdam.
why?
No, you
You
can
just
go
got-
to
you just got
Amsterdam. You've
quarantined.
been
You
able
just
to
got
go to
quarantined.
to Amsterdam the whole
Yeah,
time.
you just
Is
gotta
it?
come back and quarantine.
Yeah.
10 days.
You've
Yeah.
been,
No,
I
you
don't
got,
know.
no, you got quarantined out there.
Oh,
remember?
out
That's
there
what I
as well.
hated. Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Did they stop people coming all together at one stage, or
I
No,
thought-
non-vax, yeah.
no? Hold on a second.
Non-vax.
So why didn't you book to go?
Because we all wanted you to go.
Yeah,
No,
that's it.
but I already said just go.
We
No,
can
but we
still
liked
go.
you being there.
We can still go. We can still go.
Oh,
But it would be nice.
no
out
one
here,
can
yeah.
bill it. I clocked it.
I need to go
one.
to the toilet.
This week, I saw a video which showed the up and coming project or one of the up and coming projects that is he the richest man in the world? I don't know. Was he the second?
Jeff.
Elon. Yeah.
Right.
Is he the second or?
Is he richer than Jeff?
I think that Elon recently became the richest when Amazon went through the roof. But I don't know if he still is now. That was like a few months ago. It
What,
got
Elon's
confirmed.
richer than Jeff?
He became officially the richest when Tesla shot up, but then obviously went down. So I don't know what the positions are now.
Well, Elon is currently working on. There's lots of talk about the Tesla phone.
Oh yeah.
Saw that, yeah.
I wanted to get your initial thoughts. Into your tech. You're obviously going to be looking at this and thinking what you can learn from it or how you're going to approach the thing. Are we all going to abandon Apple?
Yeah, well, I can say already, I was never a big Apple fan, to be honest. I had an Android for a long time. Apart from back in the days when I had the iPod, iNanny. What's it called again? The NanoPods.
The iNanny.
The Nano. Nice thing about Lewis Nanny. Yeah. You remember the NanoPods? You remember the NanoPods back in the day?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, and then the iShuffle. Back in the day, I was all over it.
Those were amazing,
Bro,
man.
they
The
were
the little one like that, and you could
Oh, you man were rich, though, innit?
and you could see
I
that.
never had
that
one.
was the first one I had, man.
Listen, that
I never had any of the white
the
ones.
The iShuffle gas.
No,
This is afterwards.
don't talk nonsense. He's talking
I had a
nonsense.
CD player. When
No, I
remember you had.
I had the CD player, then I skipped. I didn't have the.
Bro, exactly. No, when you had the shuffle,
Skips to
I had a
what?
CD player.
I was
The next thing was probably a
that?
Sony music
so
thing.
good,
or
but it's just the
whatever.
fact that you
What's
can
that?
shuffle.
Music flow.
You know
You had a
the
job,
Sony-
you had a
know
job.
the Sony phone, you can play music, bro.
What? The
Oh,
Sony phone.
do you know what? I think-
Ericsson.
Was it orange?
Ericsson.
Orange one, yeah.
Yeah, I
That
do
was my
remember
music thing after CD.
Anyway.
No,
So
Did you? Are you old enough to have remembered mini disc?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mini disc,
Okay.
a Walkman as well.
Did you do that?
I did
or-
the
Yeah,
mini
yeah,
disc
yeah.
Walkman. I've always
mini
been.
disc.
I never
See,
had.
I didn't do mini disc.
I did mini
Oh, you
disc.
I
didn't do
missed
it,
that whole thing.
I've
Did you
always
do
been.
cassette tape, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
this.
Did you
Walkman.
record things and then bring them in and then put them?
I spent
in?
80 I spent £80 on a
That's
Walkman
it,
once.
and then listen to that.
Because when you press that hole, it locks it in.
Yeah,
Then it's a lock recording.
I've always been a mute, like
Okay.
and stuff. But anyway, the point I was making was, apart from them days, I quickly got off Apple. I was like, this is what Matrix. They're forcing you to have a fucking an Apple listen
Ecosystem.
to
Yeah.
iPhone,
Yeah.
You clocked from early.
laptop. What's it called? iPad, the whole lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You clocked from early.
Yeah, I was like, this is long. So I was like, fuck this.
Isn't that
get
not beautiful?
Androids.
Synergy,
Innit? Yeah.
synchronization.
Do you think so?
Yeah.
I
I
love
feel like
that.
you're locked in.
Equilibrium. You know,
I feel like you're
Apple
locked in.
products look beautiful.
It look aesthetically, it looks great.
And
but
I'm not
it's
gonna lie,
just like-
Samsung, right? Or no, not Samsung. What's it called? Android.
Yeah.
They do allow you to do more, sort of
100%.
off your own back.
That's it. You don't
But
need to.
Open source.
Yeah,
Open
it does look
source.
a little bit like a mess, though. Apple sort of
I've-
tidies everything
so
up
I've
for
got-
you.
So I've got a Samsung and I've got iPhone. Remember I told
Oh,
you
you
that?
running both?
So I
Both?
do my
Oh.
I do my editing, like especially for like TikTok when I'm just like quickly need to get stuff out there. Remember I'm managing three.
You got
three
two
accounts.
numbers. I only have one.
I've only got one number.
Oh, no SIM
But
card.
The other doesn't have a SIM card. I just do it for editing.
Okay.
So obviously,
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
quickly just bang all out.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wi-Fi.
Literally Wi-Fi,
Keeping
Wi-Fi,
it,
yeah.
keeping it clean.
Oh yeah.
Keeping it clean.
Yeah, Wi-Fi. Keep it clean,
Everything's
keep it
separate
clean.
on that thing.
But
there.
trust me,
Files, yeah.
Oh, I'd
It
love to
makes
see
a
your
difference.
explore
It
page
makes
on
a-
that one.
It makes a difference. It makes
Bad.
It makes
Is that a wank
difference.
bank
Yeah.
phone?
It makes a difference. It
I've
makes
seen
a
the folders.
difference.
He's got a secret
Apple.
folder thing inside. Yeah, he's got
Oh,
When I try-
Android.
Yeah,
the
the
folders on
folders.
folders on
Yeah.
folders.
He's
Yeah.
got the fol- You remember he was showing me
Hidden
once, and he was like,
folders.
"Oh, you just put this in this folder."
When,
that one,
when
that
you
one,
try,
that one.
when you try and edit on an Apple iPhone,
There's no folders
What
on
the
that.
fuck is going on? It's mad
Right.
anyway. It's,
Okay.
it's fucked. But
Movie maker.
now Tesla. Yeah, remember I told you Tesla. Yeah, I'm all over that, man. 100%. Because I think Elon's that guy, isn't he? Like,
I don't
he's
think-
Elon's
Are
a
you not
visionary.
falling? Are you not falling into the same trap you was just mentioning?
No,
about Apple?
no,
Into
because he's not
Elon's
forcing you
wealth.
to get a Tesla car as well. He's not forcing you to get a Tesla robot. He's just saying get a Tesla phone.
Yeah, but that's what he's doing subtly. You're gonna get.
He's falling
I'm
into
not
that.
going to. I'm not going to.
I was like, I really love this phone. I'm not interested in the car at all. But this brand is sick, though. I love the brand.
Even though the phone works specifically with the car, right?
Oh, yeah, I hear that.
The phone.
Oh, yeah, true, you're right. That could be a point. But
So you're telling me if I get the car, the phone actually does 50%?
yeah,
50% more.
You know what? You've got a point. I'll probably will end up having a Tesla car as well. Yeah. I'm more gas. If someone said to you, right, Apple or Tesla, I'm more gas by Tesla, man.
The phone looks beautiful as you would expect.
Bro, let
me
It
see.
offers a whole bunch of sort of new features or features that you wouldn't normally find on a
Looks like a
phone,
Samsung, bro.
including the ability to do all your crypto stuff,
Oh, he's
right?
a genius, bro.
Which made me think that is your line of the market.
Right, let me tell you, man, this, yeah. You see how I'm a great believer in the guy behind the brand, right? The founder, the brains behind the operation.
Right.
Elon Musk is a visionary. He's a genius. Steve Jobs, God bless his soul, isn't alive today. Maybe if he was alive, maybe we'll be seeing competition. Steve Jobs, he's not running the Apple anymore.
Tim.
It's Tim, what's his name now?
Tim Cook.
Tim Cook. But Steve Jobs was the guy, wasn't he? So I don't know. I'm just
I
saying.
don't know.
like-
Do you rate this guy, Tim Cook?
no, that's the whole point.
Do you think much of anything? What has he done? Has he done the Apple?
He's just, I
he did
just
the
see him at
watch.
the presentation.
That's what I'm trying to say. He's not that guy. Steve
Right.
Jobs was
Steve
the
Jobs
guy.
was
He
the
was the
visionary.
genius. He was the one behind it. He was pushing each new idea.
So
that
that's
rolling out.
something I'm starting to feel with Apple a lot. They're not really pushing the
They're a mess.
boundaries
No, they're a mess.
anymore.
They're so far behind. They were the front runner about maybe 8-7 years ago. But I don't know, man. Like since Steve Jobs died, I don't think they've been. the
People
same.
are just tapped into
What's
them.
going on? Talk to us about this phone.
Obviously, working on a smart chain a smartphone, blockchain smartphone.
What?
You're right.
Yeah.
You're a mess, bro.
Yeah. All right, cut. 1 2 1 1 2 1 2. Testing. 1, 2, 3.
Happy New Year, everyone.
So working on a blockchain smartphone.
Right.
At the moment, Tectone 23. Close to launching next couple of months. Website's nearly complete. The coin will be listed because it's a blockchain smartphone, but also has a cryptocurrency attached to it, which will be listed on quite a few of the exchanges, which will help fund the project. The developments of the mobiles started 6 months ago, should be complete in around 12 months. And the whole purpose is to regain your data. You know, we're in a world where our mobiles pick up loads of sounds and all adverts are catered towards everything they hear from us when we use our phone and speaking around it. So with Tectone 23, you get none of that. No one has any access to your data, no external companies. And you have control of your data, and we're trying to integrate something where you can actually mine the cryptocurrency on the mobile just by charging your mobile, but also you can decide sometimes if you want to pass on your data that you have full control of on your phone to certain companies at a price.
That sounds great, right? Except that Elon is now on the case. No, I'm just, you know what you just said there, right? The ability to mine on the phone. That was one of the features, and that is what made me think, oh my God, what? Isn't that what he's been working on?
Yep.
So ahead of the game.
Yeah, but Tesla are about to do it as well.
The only thing is, that article, when as soon as it came out, got sent into the group, and the people within my group, they were like, a lot of them were just like, nah, he won't even release the first version of the phone for like 4 years.
Oh,
he just likes teasing the market.
Right.
So the market, he does it a lot. Sometimes Elon Musk will just throw out an idea just to get bubbling. He said that in an interview. He does that.
Okay.
And then it'll come in like
Even
5 years.
Like that car they were gonna put out, that big one, that ain't come out.
It's not
yet,
come out, no.
Yeah,
He just sometimes puts the feelers out.
Yeah, just
and
to
sometimes he even does stuff like, I'll do this as a one-off, like the tequila.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna release 1,000 bottles. I don't know why I'm making this tequila, but
So basically, they're calling Elon Musk bluff.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, what you lot?
Yeah.
yeah. But what you said is right.
You've got
It's to test the temperature.
Yeah.
And he'll see what the reaction is, not from consumers, but from people in the business. Like, nah, don't do that, mate. Like, don't do phones. Do you mean like?
Well, a lot of people, you laugh, but a lot of people are scared of going into that market because of like, look at people like Nokia and what's happened to them.
BlackBerry,
bro.
BlackBerry has just done. I think they said they're finishing doing devices now.
Yeah, so
I used to love
Nokia are selling or leasing their name
Is
for
it?
other companies to make products with. Yeah.
How much?
BBM days.
I don't know, but
who was a company that tried to release a phone and they got a big name and they tried it and it flopped straight away? Was it Microsoft? I can't remember who it was.
Windows phone.
I actually had a Windows phone.
I
I think it was Windows,
I had a
yeah,
Windows
but it
phone,
flopped.
I really wanted
flopped.
it to work.
Yeah.
It
Completely. It
looked
just went like
beautiful. It felt
It
beautiful.
crashed a lot.
Yeah, it just
Buggy.
they weren't
buggy,
really they weren't really connected like to the internet like they should have been.
So some say
It
Tesla,
was-
that could happen to Tesla.
Yeah.
Could.
Right.
It's unlikely.
I mean, it's a very difficult market to get into, but if there are two people that are capable of pulling it off, he is one of them. Right? And the other one is where we're going to move the conversation to next. Jeff.
Okay.
I'm seeing him in designer shirts. Right? He looks like he has grown quite a bit. I'm going to put two pictures up here, one before and after. Have you noticed anything interesting about... I mean, his lifestyle looks like it's taken a bit of a left turn.
Lavish.
He's divorced, isn't he?
You don't know what
no.
happened. No,
He
you
is
don't
divorced,
know what
yeah.
happened,
He's
man.
recently divorced.
Yeah, but you don't know what happened.
Yeah, he got
What do you mean?
Leonardo came round and they said, "Let me switch things up." Of course it is.
Oh, so now he's
Since
making
then,
more
he's-
effort.
Of course, man said I'm going gym. I'm putting on this design. That's what happens.
No, you don't want your girl looking at Leonardo like that
No.
in the rave.
Yeah.
The way she's looking, Jesus.
That made him flex, bro. Switch it all up, bro. Like,
You know when girls give you that look, yeah?
that will make me go gym.
That's
mad.
mad.
That's
Overthinking it.
mad.
I think you can't.
What
you don't-
if your missus, if you're out of your missus and a younger dude
Walks past.
wearing Dior t-shirt, like, and your missus turns her head a bit,
and she's all googly eyed. Like,
you're buying Dior next week.
I know he's by Dior. Yeah.
I'm saying, with respect, yeah, I'm not Jeff. Jeff's not me. Yeah? Jeff has got billions in the bank. Yeah, I don't think he's losing sleep about that look, bro.
I think he is, 'cause
I think
money
he
doesn't
knows.
buy you happiness
but
or
he
love.
knows his limitations. He's not Leonardo DiCaprio.
No,
that's not his
That's
thing.
what I'm saying. I don't think he's scared of losing her, but I think she's obviously looking for a reason.
Okay.
He might be thinking, you know what? Let me just fix up a bit. I'm acting a bit too comfortable because I got the P's.
Okay.
Let me just get in shape a bit and flex up.
Do you think he got a lot of stick from that look?
Bro,
that
it went
the missus-
viral, innit?
Yeah,
It went viral.
Because
So
I was thinking he must have known what he signed up for. Clearly, he knows the girl. He must know what she's about.
It's not really the one bringing your missus over to Leonardo DiCaprio anyway at an event. Like just maybe a long, like away from afar. Yeah, Leo, you right? It's not really a going up to.
there's
Yo,
certain
here's
man
the
you
missus.
know not to bring.
Yeah,
your
don't bring.
missus.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like it's long. Do you mean
CJ keeps it a bit.
See, you cool? All right, yeah. No, I'll chat you later.
It's very funny. It's very funny. No, while we're on this topic, do you think? And I'm gonna free it. Do you think at this table, it's a powerful table, inspirational table, do you think we've got it in us to make a billy, either collectively or individually?
100%.
100.
I think all four of us. 100%.
Billion is not easy though.
If we don't think that we're gonna make billions, then what are we doing?
The only thing is, you're the only person
listen,
that actually on this table that has said you don't want billions.
Well,
actually.
let's strip it back.
I know these two. On it.
Let's strip the gas. Let's strip the gas. Of course, I'll take a billion. I'm not needing.
No, you said you didn't need it.
I've said I didn't need to, but I would. But the reason why I say it with hesitation, because I know I'll make a lot of money. I'm already doing bits.
If you don't need it, you probably won't get
But
it.
what I'm trying to say is,
Yeah.
there's got to be a ruthlessness, a selfishness,
Yeah.
an almost
Cutthroat.
cutthroat.
You got to be a
Sounds
bastard.
like
You got to be a
ability
bastard. Yeah.
to say, I'm a see you next Tuesday.
You know the first
I'm ready
part
to be a
of-
see you next Tuesday.
So you're saying,
I'm
Elon,
ready
Jeff,
to-
all them
Bro,
things.
some of them would have driven the fucking van to knock down their grandma. I don't know, bro. Like,
Like,
Jeff.
is that stereotyping at all?
Well, no. Hold on a second. Let's get a couple of things straight.
to be ready to kill.
Elon Musk's money or his jump up start off money comes from his dad, and his dad used to own, I think, an emerald mine in South Africa.
Well, to be fair, he was
So
comfy.
he
was
had
comfy.
at least a couple of million to start off.
Ready, okay.
Can I give you a better
That's
example?
not to take anything away from what he's done,
But
but
he did have the head start.
So he didn't need that much cutthroat.
well,
he probably
just I don't know.
When he started off as
If
an
I
engineer,
give you a couple of milli, right? Are you as hungry as a don? Who, I don't
Can
know.
I give you a better
Maybe
example, right?
you
And I
are.
think this is actually relevant for this. Like Mike Ashley, he didn't come from anything,
Okay,
but he's seen as a nasty piece of work, right?
he's a very successful
I bet him had a
businessman.
drink. I bet I drink with him.
What I know, yeah. What a businessman! I mean, to come from nothing. What was it? Sports Direct and Flip Sports Direct, and just he spotted a loophole. Was like, let me give cheap clothes, sporting clothes to young people or people that can't afford.
You make it sound so
expensive
easy. You gotta respect that.
But there was something where he clearly isn't like behind the scenes. I don't know. Like clearly there must be a side to him that we don't know. That he's obviously shafted a lot of people.
Maybe not. Maybe he's a cool guy. And just
Do you think he could be a-
fans.
Football is an expensive business to be in. It's a bit of a mugs game if you're trying to make
The
money.
question: do you think you can make $1 billion without shafting people?
No,
Kanye West is a billionaire, right?
Yeah.
Who's he shafted?
he charges $400 for socks
Shafted a lot of
and
people.
t-shirts with
I
holes
think,
in
I
them.
think any business.
No, come on.
The customer
So
is getting
CJ, so
shafted.
Kanye's not,
I
he's
don't
not
know
shafted
that, 'cause I
anyone
think
there.
that's business, right?
Yeah,
If
so
it's up
Kanye-
to you, it's the money.
I think any business you're in, you're
So
gonna
it's
need
can't
to
get
be
shafted,
cutthroat,
CJ.
bro. You're gonna need to be.
So
If you're making billions or millions, you're gonna need to walk into that room and be like, I'm gonna do this and this and this, and make sure you.
Because we're accepting that's capitalism, right? So you're going to capitalize on someone.
But I've given you an
But
answer.
that
Kanye
happens.
West has got to $1 billion, and I like the way he got there. I like it.
Okay.
I like the way he's got there.
Is there anything cutthroat about it?
No, I think he's been alright. I think.
Kanye is the biggest narcissistic.
Yeah, but not
See you next
cutthroat, though.
Tuesday we've
He's not-
ever
he-
seen in
yeah,
music, bro. Come
Wow.
on, man.
You don't strike me as a
Strong
cutthroat
words.
Oh,
person,
you
though.
think at a table?
Come on, we all know that he is.
Oh wait, I've actually thought some clips.
Bro, he's
Remember the one
gone
Charles
from-
the Rapper. Charles the Rapper was recorded. Remember that? With Kanye West.
Oh, he shouted at him.
They had the leaked video. You've seen it.
Yeah, I've seen it.
He was recorded with Kanye at his house, and then Kanye basically just went over to him. You check on YouTube. And he starts screaming. He's like, "Shut up, Chats!" He was like, "You're a disgrace." He's like in his face.
Bro, don't you
He's
remember-
like, "Why are you even here?"
Wow.
Yeah,
remember
like,
he
"Do you know who I am?"
But then he's...
Remember
Like that.
he kicked Big Sean's boy out of the studio.
Yeah.
Big Sean came into the studio with his boy with him and Jay-Z.
But then he says he loves God. He's God-fearing. That's what he says.
Can you not love God and shout at
No,
someone
but he moves like a
occasionally?
very religious person. He's like, I fear God, I fear God. The next thing, he's acted like a dickhead to
that-
people.
Well, he's bipolar though, isn't he?
Sinning.
Bipolar.
yeah.
Yeah,
It is bipolar. It is
Literally.
bipolar.
Yeah, but at least he's maintained the church thing because he still meets up at his house. The church.
Oh yeah, he does.
Like, he's maintained it as like a real.
Oh, they do Sunday service
yeah,
on
so-
Instagram.
You gotta respect
He
I
is,
turned I turned it on once. I got the little notification. Kanye's gone live. I thought, oh my god, Kanye's gone live. Next thing I know, I'm seeing some sadistic looking, devil worshipping. What's going on here?
Showing you his Instagram.
It's
followers.
a bit mad.
Mad, bro.
What?
It's
Oh,
like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
so- bro,
Is it
that's
still the same?
scary.
Is it still like that?
He only follows people who have
Like black.
Oh,
Is
yeah,
it still
the
the
same?
black square as
Yeah,
their
black
profile
square,
picture.
Some
What's that
people
all
changed
about?
it back. So you can see
Oh,
some-
it's
There
the
was something-
Donda cover.
There was one-
I think it was for the Donda cover. Yeah, I don't know if
That's
it's still the same.
there was a couple pagans.
Is he still following those people?
Let me check.
check,
I think he
yeah.
probably is. There were a couple pagans though, slightly.
Yeah, a couple of people changed that quick.
And it's not like he.
Oh
it's
no,
not
there's
like he
bear
posted
still
said-
though. There's still bear.
Oh,
It's not like he
Yeah,
posted.
they're never
and said,
gonna change it
Why?
because they think, oh, if I change it, he's gonna unfollow
and
me.
he will.
Yeah.
He will.
Anyway,
So what?
He's
Kanye,
scrolling through
yeah.
daily.
so what? Kanye
checking.
does it daily.
Bro,
since
do you
then.
get it? Do you get it? Are you joking? If Kanye West follows
I found
you,
one.
do
I
you think you'll
found one.
change
I
it?
Oh, you
found
found one?
Yeah, pagan. I don't know.
Oh my
Do you
god!
think if Kanye West follows you, do you
got
think you're ever
Ian.
changing? You're not, bro.
no, I
I'm
wouldn't change it.
I'm not changing.
I'll keep
Are
it.
you
I'll
mad?
keep
No,
it.
but why do you care if Kanye West follows you?
No, I do. I care. I care.
Yeah, I
I'd
know.
like to. I'd actually show it to people when I'm out drinking and stuff like. Oh,
That's when I'm out
follows me.
drinking.
I'll say Kanye follows me.
To be fair, Drake follows a few men in the scene though.
Yeah, these
but
men
no,
are
Kanye doesn't though.
These
Kanye
men are
doesn't.
human.
Kanye
No, he
doesn't.
just follows 7,000 black squares. Hey, listen, going back to what you said though, I don't know if I'm gonna make a billion. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're gonna try.
No, I'm not even gonna try. Like billion's cool. It's a bit excessive. But
Okay.
I do think you should set your things
Oh, yeah.
so high that there's no ceiling in it. Like,
not-
if I make a billion, man makes a billion.
But that's
All
not
I
how
know-
that's not how you make the
That's
billion.
not how you
though.
make it.
That's
How do you make a
you
billion?
don't
How do
say,
you make a
oh, if I
billion?
get
You need to
there,
plan.
No,
Yeah,
I'm
it's
not
a plan.
planning
Yeah,
for a
you have to
billion. Then
plan.
I'll
You've
say
got
that
to
I'm
plan
not planning
billion.
for a billion.
I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think these two are setting themselves unrealistic targets,
I'm planning for.
expectations.
I'm planning.
I'm the one that said
I'm
that
planning
if I
for
get a
1
bill,
billion.
fantastic.
And that's not the end, but I plan for a 1 billion.
I
It's
would-
on my-
I
it's
would
my
be-
charm.
I'll be
I don't think Kanye planned for a billion though.
No, he didn't. I'll be real.
I don't think he did,
I'll be
bro.
happy with.
We'll be having one.
Obviously,
Well,
the
no.
goalposts always be.
Yeah, what would you be happy
I'll
with?
take 500 mil. And then I'll
Oh, is
see
that
what I
all?
do. I'll take 500 mil. I'll take 500 mil. And then I'll see what I
That's
do.
it. The billion's too much.
I was going to say like 10 mil.
It made it sound like a £50 note. I'll just take the 50.
I'll take-
I'll
right?
take 500 mil and I'll see where we go from there. I'll be real.
Wow.
See
No,
where
I'll
we
be
go.
real. I'll be real.
Just
I'll
the
take
500
mil.
Go.
I'll
What?
take, that's half
Yo,
a bill.
about the
That's-
other half, yeah? I'm going to need more.
I'll take 500 mil. I'll take. I'm
But
not.
that still won't
If I'm
satisfy
being
you.
realistic with you, I'm not aiming for millions. I'm aiming for hundreds of millions.
Hundreds of
That's
millions.
what I'm trying to say.
Right.
Hundreds of
That is
millions.
still a lot of money, though.
Yeah, I know.
As like, if you're on 100, you might as well.
Because, you know,
Hundreds of millions.
what was Drake's? What's Drake on at the moment?
It was 250.
250 mil. So if Drake, right,
Yeah.
he's Lord and
But remember,
Savior.
Drake is predominantly music.
That's
He's made his
fine.
money just
Well,
from music.
no,
That's excellent just from
Okay.
music.
No, I'm not saying it isn't. 250 mil is a lot. It's $250
I'm saying
right?
if you're in the next world investing in business and
Yeah,
all that, that's all different.
you
bro.
lads, you realize the next generation they're all gonna make meals comfortably.
Yeah, no,
like
couple
the
mils is
older
light.
we get, the more time goes on, the easier it's gonna be to make millions.
That's why you need trillions now.
100. Bro. This is what I'm trying to say. Like, bro,
CJ's like
the goalposts
You
have
need-
moved. Like 100 million is not going to be that hard. I'm saying respectively, like
No, it's true.
respectfully.
Everyone will
It
have
won't
a
be that
million.
hard. Yeah,
Like,
it
people
won't
on
be
the
hard.
street, tramps will have
Bro,
1 million.
when you've got when you've got
Everything.
when you've got Ethereum
In the metaverse,
when you've
yeah.
got Bitcoin and all this,
Oh.
like people metaverse, like everyone's gonna make millions.
Imagine being a tramp on the street in the metaverse. Yo, G.
Bro,
Can
you're
you drop-
getting
can you
grey
drop me a
hairs
tip,
on your chin.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
aged,
on my
bro.
chinny chin.
He's aged.
Yeah. Bars.
Is life stressful or what?
That's beautiful. Back from the Spanish mountains.
Because look, when
come
we
see,
talk-
come saw.
When we're talking about what? That's French.
come see, come see.
When we're talking about setting those goals high, that's amazing that the standards are so high here. We've all got ambitions.
Has to be, bro.
The thing is, right, your life isn't a failure if you don't make a billion, right? And you have to think about it like that. You are rich, and
No, it's for me because
it is. So you're not happy with
no, 'cause I
your
wanna
beautiful family, going on holidays
No.
regularly, living in a big yard,
Happy but not satisfied. No, because
unless
I
you get a
feel like-
billion.
Yeah, and that's minimum. It's a trillies. Do you know why? Because do you know why? Because there's a lot to do, and I realised we've only got one life. I thought about it long and hard. When we go from here, that's it.
Yeah.
You had one. You've got one go. That's it. And I know. Look, I'm religious.
So it's
and I
a
know-
race to a billy,
Well,
and then
yeah, it's you know, do you know what, no, but it's not just for the money.
Yeah, when you hit a billion, then what though?
No, I've
How
got reasons.
satisfied
Yeah,
are
it's
you
not. It's not
after
just to sit on the money and swim around in money. No, that's not my. I don't want to keep any of it.
Generational.
Yeah, I don't want to keep. It's all going. What I'm saying is, I want to change the world as well as build generational
Oh,
wealth.
you're not
As
gonna
to be
change the
someone,
world, bro.
someone who changes the world.
So you're going to change the world.
Yeah.
because Jeff Bezos can give away
Traxzoot.
$1 million to
Listen,
every person
bro,
and
I
and
can't
change
believe
the
you're-
world.
The only people
Would
that are
you do that?
billionaires, the only people
I'm
that are
drinking the
billionaires,
shots.
Give
I
him a
can't
shot as
believe
well.
that.
for his
I can't
the
confidence.
only people that are billionaires in the world, they've all found a solution to a world problem.
Yeah.
All of them.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, by being a millionaire, I would have solved a world problem. But hopefully that's the reason why. That's one of my drivers. That I want to be someone who he invented the ruler. Do you know what I mean? As in, like, so when I'm gone, I actually
legacy.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me because I made the ruler.
Yeah.
So I invented the light bulb.
Your thing is legacy.
Yeah. I'm looking for that.
Is that this phone?
It could be. It could overtake Apple one day. You never know. It could overtake everyone and be the best phone in the world.
Yeah, because I like that, because I think we're struggling to find something that hasn't been done before, or do something that hasn't been done before. I think a lot of things have been done before. I just think it's like tweaking an idea that's already happened. So like Tectone, he's not the first person who's created a new phone, right? You see it, like we just need to perfect something that's already been,
just like Apple did. Before Apple, there were other mobiles that people were on. Yeah. But then Apple thought, well, like, we're not going to invent the mobile, but we're going to copy that. I don't think
there's a brand new idea tomorrow that you can make. I don't think there is.
Very few. There's one you could it'd be resolving world hunger and what do you call it? Cleaning water in third world countries. If you can invent something that can do that,
surely someone can by now.
Then
they already have these things, man.
No, but a cost-effective way. Because I've seen loads of different options to like sterilize water in third world countries, and a lot of them are so expensive, like boiling the water and then cooling it back. That like there's actual equipment that they've got, and some of them are just too expensive per unit to roll out and clean all of third world water.
I mean, you can solve that problem by spending the money that's out there. You're a fucking billionaire. Go and give people water.
Yeah, and some people have really tried. Some people have really tried to do it. Example is Bill Gates and his foundation. No, but he's actually spent like 600 million cleaning third world water. But what I'm saying is, not enough people do that, so it's still a world problem. There are people that have no clean water. Yeah. That's what's mad about it.
So what about you, Siege? If you made it to a billy, what would your goal be with that billy?
Blondes.
Bro, no. To be fair, I've always said
blondes.
The legacy, you can see what I'm doing. Like, obviously, Urban's platform, the whole thing is I'm trying to get young people, trying to get people trying to change their environment, trying to change their local area. That's what Urban's platform is all about. So I'm about the community. Like I'm working on my vision. I'm already trying to make the change that I want to see. Whether that's going to be the idea that touches a billy, I'm not sure. But every day what I'm doing is I'm trying to make that. I don't want to be that person that gets to a billion then says, right, I'm ready to change the world. Like, I kind of want to be doing it daily.
You've got to change the world to get to a billion. That's what I said. You have to change the world.
Yeah.
Like Kanye just made trainers. Is that changing the world? I guess.
The trainer. If you're in a market like that, it counts as solving a world problem.
Change the trainer.
It's like changing the world. That's not changing.
It is such a great trainer.
Right. So it's not necessarily
changing the world.
It's not necessarily making it a better place. You're just adding something to the world.
Yeah, or solving a world problem.
That's not a problem.
That's not a problem. Okay, that's not really a problem.
No, shoes weren't as comfortable or cool, so that was a problem.
For example, one problem is like one we were talking about earlier is like diesel and petrol cars. Like, no one wants them on the earth anymore, or the governments don't want them on the earth anymore, right? So they're like, we need an electric car. That's now come about, and now everyone's competing to have the best electric car. Yeah, because obviously there's not just Tesla. There's like Polestar and all these companies. So if we made an electric car and it's better than Tesla right now, it's basically a good time to get in the market, right?
Yeah,
because at the moment we've just got a few companies making electric cars, and the rest are just joining, like BMW.
I think there's a lot of young people that want to get involved in property and development and like buying, but they don't know how to do it. That's kind of what Urban's platform is.
Okay.
That's kind of a problem that I'm trying to address in a way.
So you're educating them how to do it?
I'm educating them on getting into property and also architecture as well. And like just
and those people that get into that industry, if they become massive people, they've come through you.
100%.
Yeah.
That's
now is a great time to get into property if you're looking to get your foot on the ladder, especially. They are.
Let's talk. I've got a lot happening this year, man.
Well, they're not asking for proof of income when you go and get a mortgage now. So yeah.
How comes?
They're trying to get the market moving, I guess.
Is it?
Right. No proof of income.
That's mad.
Might jump in.
Isn't it? I was gonna say something. I was gonna say, do you not think that we're setting standards very high?
You obviously have to have the money for the
deposit,
but yeah.
Do you not think we're setting standards high for people? Like, some people might just want to have a 9 to 5.
Yeah, I do, and I want to stress that I actually believe there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, if you are not interested, I don't need to be a billionaire. I'm perfectly happy. Like, I know it sounds silly, but you saying 500 mil to me, that's like, if you have 500 mil either in assets or cash, you're not going to notice the difference or be able to buy anything different with $1 billion.
I had a conversation with my boy the other day who said, look, actually, I'm quite happy with just living quite comfortably. Maybe not even $1 million, maybe a few 100,000. But I just want the
Very calm,
freedom.
calm life.
I just want the freedom. I don't want to work for the man.
Can you get freedom of a few 100,000?
Well, this is what here's what he said. Here's what he said. Here's what he said.
Yeah,
Put it like this, right? If you are educated in the stock market or cryptocurrency or have any other type of investment portfolio, you can quite easily spend a full 12 months of the year on a laptop anywhere in the world.
That's what he was saying.
And the interest alone would pay for the holidays and your cost of living.
Exactly what he was saying. He was like, I just don't want to go into an office, report someone. I'd rather sit at home. He's got a new daughter now, like baby daughter, and he just wants to be free, like chilled with his missus and his daughter. And
what does he do?
Able to work. Bro, I don't even know what he does really. I kind of do, but it's not really
It's online though.
It's not legal.
Yeah,
apparently it's not legal.
It's online work, yeah?
Yeah.
Crypto.
No, that's not what he doesn't do crypto. But he just wants a freedom. So some people value freedom.
That's what I want. That's what I want.
So
it's good to get a balance.
If I said to you, don't worry about making $1 million or $1 billion.
No, I need $1 million. I need a few million.
You just don't need to worry about every day of your life.
That's what I want. I just not want to worry. I just want to go.
But you don't need $1 billion to do that.
I don't need $1 billion.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I'll be comfortable. I need more than a few $100,000.
I think you need to officially
a year.
live normally.
You don't need more than a few, by the way.
Yeah,
you don't.
Because I'm going to be flying business class.
Oh yeah, exactly. So look, all I'm saying, I think
comfortable.
I think apparently you need around £8 million to just live without thinking about money.
Oh, just as a total for a year.
Yeah, I've seen it a few times. Around 8 point something, you can live without thinking about money. I think as in like you're not going and buying a jet tomorrow. I mean, like as in like your life now.
What mortgage paid, everything.
Now lived and don't your expenses remain similar.
You definitely don't need 8 million, bro. It's
that's too much.
Of course, it's too much.
From now to around 75, 80.
I've seen him live
from now.
50.
Oh, to you never make. What? You stop making money?
Yeah, that was just a.
Oh, that's where me and you are different then.
No, but that's what.
Even when I retire, I'm still going to be hustling.
Yeah,
100%. I'm still out here making moves, investments, playing the game.
It's the thrill.
Will you be doing TikToks when you're 80?
I'll be doing TikToks. I'll be broke because otherwise, what are you living?
You'll go down in history.
You just want to just sleep.
If you won the lottery, would you stop working?
No, I would always be doing some business. You know why? Because you've got grandkids, you've got great grandkids, you've got people that you can still give money to, right?
And people that you're also trying to avoid half the time in the house. So best to go to work, regardless of.
True.
You got to be working. Bro.
Yeah, true.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a hard one, isn't it? I think for me, I think for Hugh as well. I don't know. I want that balance, man. Like that, just freedom. Still enjoy what I'm doing. Work hard as well, but I think to that $1 billion, maybe I'm rethinking it now. It's gonna take a lot more.
No, still aim for the Billy, bro. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know, but bro, like I'm comfy. Just you know what I'm saying?
I like the fact that all four of us are ambitious, though. I think that's good. I think it makes us. It drives us all.
First email of the day. I've been with my partner for 4 years, guys, but I think the spark is gone. I stopped feeling sexually attracted to her about 12 months ago, but I still love and care for her, so I'm confused about my feelings. I enjoy her company and our relationship is healthy for the most part. We just argue over simple things, but I'm often the one causing the fights because I can become irritable around her. I don't know if I'm just comfortable expressing myself around her or if she simply annoys me. There's no other girl, if anyone's wondering. I just stopped feeling the connection we once had when our relationship was new. My dad was abusive with my mum, so maybe that traumatized me and I'm now scared to fully commit or let someone love me, but honestly speaking, I highly doubt that's the case. I tried to ask for a breakup countless of times, but she brushes it off because she believes we can fix it. I do still love her. I can't see myself without her, but I don't think I love her like how you're supposed to love a soulmate. What to do?
Sounds like he's in two minds.
Ironik, talk to me, man. You go for it.
I think he sounds like he's in two minds, bro. I can't lie. Like it sounds like he wants to love her, but there's something that's not letting him. Honestly, you know what I'm saying. And I do wonder, relationships like that 4 years in, is there ways to bring it back ever? Once you lose that spark. Do you know the ones? Yeah. I do wonder that. Like, is there ways to bring back that spark?
spice it up a little bit in the bedroom?
Yeah,
Is that a way?
I was going to say that. And Summers.
And Summers.
You reckon?
Cheap and cheerful, yeah, fun. A
That's
little bit
right
of
next to my
fun.
house.
But how would that help if he's lost any sexual attraction to her? How does that help attraction?
Well, it's the same, I
Clothing
guess.
item.
Maybe like when you get to a certain stage in the relationship, your partner just stops wearing those sexy outfits and they just start wearing like cuddly, like what tracksuit bottoms and thermals. Do you know what I mean?
My missus, she's 1950s wife, like maintained until she dies.
Oh, what sexy lingerie all night? Don't talk nonsense. Oh, she's just
and the
given
Marge,
birth to
yeah.
two
And the Marge,
kids.
and the Marge as
Stop
well.
this.
And the Marge as well. To be fair.
Oh, they're all out in the lingerie.
Yeah, it's
What is going on in his yard?
Yeah, apparently, yeah, allegedly.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I think it's a 1950s thing. I read that how
Did
the
they
wives of 1950s
Did they say
behaved.
lingerie? Lingerie.
Can you explain this? Like, because a lot of people are going to not have a clue what the hell you're talking
basically
about.
a document got sent to me in CJ in the lads group
Yeah.
about how 1950s wives behaved or how they should behave for their 1950s husband.
Okay.
And it's
Because
quite
70 years ago. Okay, right, yeah.
yeah, and it's quite interesting because I read it. And I was like, my missus does a lot of this, and I think a lot of lads laughed and thought, what? And then I showed it to my missus.
tagged you, I tagged you in it.
and actually showed it to my missus.
Right, can you read us
he
some of
tagged
these
me-
things?
He tagged me like as in like a joke. I think.
No, I did.
But
I was like,
I actually read it to my
that's you,
missus before I came here today.
Yeah.
Before I left, half an hour before I left, she was like, "No, to be fair,
She
I
agrees
do,
with all of it, yeah.
I do a lot of it."
Yeah.
And I was like,
I thought you said all
A lot
of
of
it.
it.
not all of it.
Not all of it.
Because some of it was like take your husband's shoes off. make
We
sure
laughed
the
about
feet are
being-
okay.
Oh,
Yeah, me and my missus laughed at that one as well.
Oh,
anyway,
okay,
so it's tips to look after your husband.
okay, read us some.
Okay. This is an extract from 1950s home economics book. Have dinner ready, plan ahead, even the night before, to have a delicious meal on time. This is a way of letting him know that you have been thinking about him and are concerned about his needs. Most men are hungry when they come home, and the prospects of a good meal are parts of the warm welcome needed. Now, I know your missus, you lot, they've cooked food for you, cooked meals, right?
Yeah, 100%.
When you come home, is there sometimes dinner? Sometimes.
That's not the
No,
one.
that's
though.
the best one. Yeah,
The
I'm going
easiest
Yes,
way to a
easy.
man's heart.
through. So
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
fine.
saying, like, so there's still
That's
some
standard,
things
that's
that maintain,
standard.
right?
Yeah, that's
Some
standard.
things,
All right,
some
okay,
of the
okay.
Basics, yeah.
Prepare yourself. Take 15 minutes to rest so you'll be refreshed when he arrives. Touch up your makeup, put a ribbon in your hair, and be fresh looking.
I remember
he,
that one.
He has just been with a.
Oh, you saw it.
He has just been with a lot at work, or he's just been with a lot of work. Weary people. Be a little happy and a little more interesting. His boring day may need a lift. Do your missus?
No, I've heard. No.
That's one of the
old
biggest
school.
nonsense, bit of
old
nonsense
school, that's old
I've
school.
seen, like I've heard.
That's
Why-
old
why-
school. That's
For
old
me,
school.
that's a piece of madness because what that's saying is, oh, it's all about your husband.
Yeah, that's
Forget
what I
about
was
what
about
you've gone through.
What?
Yeah, I'm saying right now.
Oh.
I'm saying right now. for
Oh,
your
so
wife-
as in a woman could be coming back from work herself,
yeah,
full of stress and
first of all,
tired
like
and-
that implies that the woman has to be at home.
Yeah, but this
looking
whole
after
thing's
things.
about the woman being at home.
I
So
know,
let's
I know,
say
I
the
know.
woman's at
But
home.
let's just say, for example, she's at home and she's doing something busy. Remember, she's got kids and
Yeah,
stuff,
yeah.
yeah. And she's got them do her makeup.
Yeah.
Bear in mind, you're coming. Oh shit, he's coming back in 5 minutes. I've got to make sure I look okay.
I mean,
when he comes
I'm not
back.
being funny,
That's
right?
mad.
But surely that I'll. I'm
you think that's mad?
no, I don't. I actually don't.
You think you
Oh, you
I'm
want to
so-
come over? Your missus is.
Listen,
you
let me tell you about-
You think your wife has been like picking
Listen,
up your
bro,
child sick.
listen to
right,
this, yeah.
cleaning his shit.
I can't count
and
children
then,
in it,
oh,
right?
shit!
But
Anton's coming back in 5
If I'm
minutes.
married,
Go put makeup
right,
on.
I'm
What is going
I'm
on
sort of
here?
expecting if I'm sort of going to work and being the breadwinner and you're at home doing whatever you're doing, right? As long as we don't have kids yet, I'm sort of expecting you to be ready for me when I get home. Yeah.
What makeup on and that though?
Well, that's up to you how much you want to
How
entertain
much
and
they
please
have
me.
for you.
How much do
Exactly.
you love me?
So
How much do you know that if I walk through the door and I see you in the most beautiful little new piece of lingerie that I've never seen before and you're just looking crazy, I'd go mad.
Yeah.
Bro, that's like the dream.
and guess
huh?
what?
But
Just
every night, though, every night.
No,
just
no,
guess
no,
what?
no, of
Every
course.
night, once in a while,
No, but
you're
if
saying.
someone does that or they're willing to go that extra mile, then
Once in
it's
a while,
like
once in a while.
For me,
that is
that's
a
like-
good way of keeping
Yeah,
a man
exactly,
locked in.
exactly.
I'll be real. For me, it's unnecessary. It's unexpected. It's
No
selfish.
makeup,
Once in a
no
while.
No, I'm
lingerie,
lucky because
trousers.
when I come back,
No,
my missus
What?
always got makeup. Anyway, she's doing
Onesie,
Zoom calls.
onesies.
I don't need to worry about that. I don't need to worry.
That's not for you,
But
though.
I'm saying like, why am I coming back if my missus is looking after the kids and that, and like
Okay,
they've had a
kids.
hard
Once
day.
It's not
you've-
even mentioned
I'm like-
yet, though. But
Once
I know,
you've
but
had
I'm
kids,
like, if my
yeah.
missus, I'm saying my missus
You
had
say
a
no
hard
kids.
day. I'm like, obviously she does. It's a bonus. I'm not like, it's not like a thing. It's like a rule.
let me go
oh
to something
shit, I have to
interesting.
do it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
some
yeah.
mad.
I got some more extreme
That's
ones.
mad.
Okay.
I don't think,
Right,
I
so
don't think it should,
Let's
I
have
don't
the
think it
next
should be a
one.
rule.
All right, this is I'll skip a few. Here's one. Some don'ts. Don't greet him with problems or complaints. Don't complain if he's late for dinner. Count this as minor compared with what he might have gone through that day.
Right.
I kind of hear that still.
So no complaints when you come in on
I
moaning.
kinda
You
hear
come
that.
in, no complaints or moaning when I walk through.
No, because man just had a long day, you know.
Imagine you're coming in
No,
moaning
but
and complaints.
again, right? The world has changed to the point where it's quite common for women to be out working and making
That's
the bread
what I
as
was
well.
gonna say. Like, it's
so
so
listen,
outdated.
right,
It's
yeah.
so outdated.
No, and I hear that, and I'm saying flip it as well. If my missus comes in, I'm not trying to moan at her. It's just her out as well.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
we're not. He's not flipping it. He's saying,
Saying
he's saying, yes, you're at home, I'm out. These are the rules. That's why I laughed. I was like, it's so
No, don't complain. All right, another one is this one. This one's a good one. Never complain if he does not take you out to dinner or to other places of entertainment. Instead, try to understand his world of strain and pressure, his need to come home and relax.
No, we've all had that moan about restaurants and that, innit?
But guess what?
What your
They should
missus has
chill.
said we're not going out enough.
No, she's been like, no, did you mean like, oh, we haven't been out for a while? Babe,
Yeah,
let's
don't
go out.
complain. Yeah,
My
don't
missus
complain
don't
about
complain
it.
about that.
Okay.
My missus,
complain
I've
about
had
90
that
yeah,
before.
You've had that
Yeah,
before.
because I
Hold
might
on, hold
go-
on, hold on, hold on.
Because I might go like a month or 2 months where we ain't been out.
2 months, no
date-
going out.
No date night, because I'm grinding, bro.
Yeah.
She might be like, oh, we ain't done nothing in a while.